Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Could be danger here! Oh, that's fabulous! Delivers the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And they've got a throw. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That could spell trouble. Swept in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having come...
Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Tottenham are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Ribéry. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's De Bruyne. There's the hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 20 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Foden. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Is there any support? Can he put it away? They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Now it's Foden. And the flag has stayed down. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, Lisa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. He is through here. He rises! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 21, Olise.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Closing in on goal. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Drogba! It's a goal! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is number 9, Didier Drogba.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cullen. And here's Son Heung-min.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! It's deflected. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise. Cullen. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's
There will be
Ribery.
3 minutes added time.
It's Drogba! Alexander-Arnold. Cullen. Rafinha! And that has faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they've got rid. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tottenham utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Upamecano. And it's Van Dijk. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Ribery crosses. Upamecano can get it clear. Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min. Drogba. Chance! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 61 minutes is number 9, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Substitution on the field, number 9.
So the manager can
Didier
make a
Drogba.
change for the first time in the
Number
game here.
11,
Things
Rafinha.
looking so easy,
Number
almost too
21,
easy here.
Olise.
De Roberto
Number 7,
running with the ball.
Ribery. Number 2,
De Roberto.
Albert Ferrer. Coming on the field, number 6,
Shot a
Rodrigo.
goal! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 64 minutes is
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Drilled in low. Valverde. He's through here. Now it's Messi. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
substitution.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde cuts it out. That's really well cleared. And the ball's a good one here. Looking for the run. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied at the last.
substitution in progress.
Tottenham have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! Keeper always had the measure of that. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Upamecano. Hernandez. Barcelona finding their passes. Can he get away here? It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Now the finish! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Van Dijk. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of Binden.
De Bruyne! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And yes, it's him again. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
Now it's Oyarzabal. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one.
There will be 5
The
minutes
execution of
added
it,
time.
not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodrigo! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Rodrigo!
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Driving forward.
Ferran Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. 5 minutes to add. And he's had a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Tottenham really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.